All right. We've done a little things on some things on fonts. We've seen bold, italics, underline, changing font style, changing font size. Adding background color, adding changing font color, and all of that. And there are times where you want to add um, emphasis to a range of data. Okay, we use what we call borders, and you find this oftentimes. Like I always tell people, which is something you should know, that these lines you see presently are just imaginary. Okay, these lines you see on the Excel worksheet are just imaginary lines, which means that by the time you want to print, you are not going to find any of those lines there. So we often need to add border if we need lines to be seen in our data. So, but however, while we are working, we can also use borders, which is what we have here, to add emphasis to a range of data. So, for example, I'm just going to select a range of data here, okay, and I'm going to come here to border. I have different kinds of border depending on what I want to do. We have the bottom, we have the top, left, right, no border, all border, outside border, thick outside border. So depending on what I want, I'm just going to select the border type that I want to use. So for this example, I'm just going to choose the all border. Okay, so you can see now that this is the data now. Emphasis has been laid on this data because of the border I put compared to the other data. So you see, that's how we add border. So you can come back here and choose. You can just choose outside border, thick outside border. Okay, let's thick outside border. Can remove. Okay, let me remove all border. So I'll use no border. So it's back to normal. Select it again, and I choose thick outside border. Good. So you can see now, emphasis has been laid on that range of data. So however, you can still do some more things on this range of data, okay, by basically going to border, just to the very bottom, the last option we have there, which is more border. So more border will open up the format cell, which can also be gotten to using the control one. However, you now click on the border tab. So we have various types here. We have various line type. You can want the broken lines depending on which you decide to use. So if I choose this, for example, and I choose outside outline, you can see it now. It's just the broken border because of the type of line that I chose. So I choose that. If I choose this, click outside, you can see that. If I also choose inside, it also applies to it. Okay, then you can also change the color of those border, the color of the lines there, depending on what you try to achieve. Change the color and you can apply it accordingly. You see that now? You can also apply diagonals, that's if at all it's necessary. So depending on all these options, give you various ways you can actually manipulate your border to do whatever it is that you want to do. So having selected this, I'm just going to click the OK. You can see now my data has now been given the border with broken lines, however with a green color. See that now? So that's how we use borders. So we can also, another thing we can do with border, which we have the option here, we can also draw border. So using this, you don't really have to select any range of cell before you come here. So when you do meant to choose draw border, you have this pencil icon showing. So you can basically now come and just drag around where you want the border to be. You can see that now. You can just drag around where, just like you are making the drawing yourself. So just like you're making the drawings yourself, you can see that. Okay, so that's how we use borders. Hope it's clear.